Okay, so what we're going to explain now is more onto your breathing, how you move your spine and your hips. The reason why breathing is included onto this one is the movement of your spine and your hips sometimes or most of the time, if not all the time, is depending onto how your body absorbs the air that you're inhaling and how you exhale that air. If we breathe a lot to our chest, our body's constantly on a fight or flight mode that produces a lot of tension on the body that's not needed. But if we breathe down to our belly, on to our diaphragm, and even behind our spine, which is close to our lower back, we allow for that body to be onto the rest and digest mode instead of just being in a fight or flight mode. Simple ways that you can assess this one is simply by lying onto your back, and I'll be showing to you quite a few things that can happen. If I do lie on my back this way, I'll be placing one hand onto my chest, one hand onto my tummy. As I inhale, I would want that all of the air that I take in is gonna come down onto from my diaphragm, so to the spot of your body, so just on top of your belly, just below your breastbone. Okay. Then as I exhale, this is the part of my body that drops down. Breathing in, breathing out. So I try my best not to get the air onto my chest. If you do feel that once you breathe is that it is usually that your chest is coming up, then try to slow things down. Try to make it slow when you're inhaling in. And then as you do more and more repetitions of it, you might find that your body can now understand on how to bring the air through here. Sometimes it can even help to place both of your hands on top of your tummy. And if you're going to inhale, imagine as if you're bringing the air down onto your belly to be able to push your hands up. So see how my hands do rise up as I inhale. Then exhale. You would want as well that the air is going down through here around the lower back. So as you inhale, you're creating like a 3D sort of can-shaped object around your tummy. That once you inhale, the air goes down here onto your belly and pushing your lower back against the floor at the same time. It's like that. So try doing different breathing counts. Your exhale should always be twice as long as your inhale. So try it out first of breathing in for 2 seconds. Then slowly exhale for 4 seconds. Different ways that you can practice your breathing is either breathing in through your nose, out through your nose, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, or breathing in and out through your mouth. So find the best way that your body can access without putting into any stress. So doing around 5 to 15 or 5 to 20 breathing practices. Then after that, we're going to do the pelvic tilts. Observe my lower back here. So as I shift my hips forward, I'm creating that space between my lower back and the floor. As I shift my hips back, I'm pushing my lower back against the floor. That's how it looks. Best way that you can do it is using the help of the band. So I'm just gonna get a band over here. I'm placing this band underneath my lower back. Once I shift my hips forward, I'm creating a space between my lower back and the floor that allows me to pull the band. Once I shift my hips back, I'm pushing my back against the band, therefore the band cannot be pulled. Okay, so you can practice by doing between 15 to 30 repetitions of slow pelvic tilts. You should try to be able to make it as slow and controlled as you can. Okay, so once you've done those pelvic tilts, next thing that we would be assessing is your hips. And that's what we're going to discuss on to the next video.